Today, we're fishing a duck lure for pond monsters. Not only was the action amazing on the duck lure, but the skippability was next level. I was able to skip this duck lure underneath these trees, and boy, did the big bass bite.
Oh, bro! Oh, right there! Oh, there.
That is a nice one, too.
Oh, golly.
Dude, he's a mega. Get him in.
Oh, is he on?
Get him in.
Oh, he's on.
We're going to be fishing a duck lure today for pond monsters. I got a couple different ducks. So the first one, let me show you guys this. It is absolutely outrageous. This thing is huge. It has a treble hook with some fur on it in the back, another treble hook down below its neck, and it's got these little feet on the back. So we can show you when we get on the water, but this is gonna like plop kind of like a whopper plopper. That's pretty much what that's doing right there on the back. So the feet are just plopping. It actually looks really good in the water. But the one thing with this bait, this actually weighs 3 ounces. So one, we got to be careful with it on our rods because our rods aren't really rated for a 3-ounce bait. And two, it's just a very large bait. So it's going to take a very big fish to eat it.
Before we get deeper into this video, only 27% of y'all watching these videos are actually subscribed. So if you could, take the time, hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel. I'd appreciate it.
So guys, this is the second duck that we have, and it's actually pretty much a frog, but in duck form. So let me show you guys exactly what this looks like. It's pretty cool. A lot different than this duck, a lot smaller profile. This one's a soft body, so this one's pretty much like a rubber duck, equivalent to your bass fishing frog, and it's got little duck legs off the back of it, and this one just looks spicy. We're probably gonna start off with this today and try to catch a lot of fish on it, and then we're gonna end up moving on to the big bad boy and see if we can catch something on it. It's just this bait is so large. So this is the beautiful pond that we're at today. It's actually already sprinkling. Hopefully we don't get rained on. We got Mr. Fletch. What's going on?
What's going on, dog?
What's
Are we
going
about
on,
to get
brother?
after him with these ducks?
Listen, we are about to get after this Ducks for Pond Monsters episode, baby. So Fletcher, this is what we're doing, man. Whoever catches the biggest fish is crowned the champion.
Okay.
Simple as that, man.
I'm about it.
Are you with it?
So which duck am I using? Am I using the rubber ducky or am I using the hard ducky?
So I'll give you an option. I'm gonna start off with the rubber. If you want to start off with that and just try to go for a freaking tank, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Do you want to try it?
I'm gonna put like a hard timer on this for me, maybe like 30 minutes. And if we haven't caught anything with it yet, then I'll switch over to the rubber ducky just to get on the board if Noah's just smacking them over there.
All right, guys. So I actually brought my kicking combo today, but sadly I don't have braid on it. And I also still have my snake on it. If you guys want to go check out that video, it's a freaking banger, man. We filmed a snake lure for pond monsters. So go definitely check that one out after this one. Probably not going to use the kicking combo just because it has fluoro. Are you throwing that one? That rod?
Oh, are you? Oh yeah, shoot. Here you go. I'm stealing your rod over here. My bad.
Fletcher over here trying to get the juice, man. We got the rubber ducky, and we're going to be pairing it up with a mock crushed right now. But if you guys do want to check out the kicking combo, the green ones, you can check them out on kickingtheirbass.com. I'll link it down below. Thanks to everybody who supports me in the brand. We also have spinning combos in that same one, so you guys can go check them out. Yeah, let's go ahead and tie this duck on and see what's popping with it. We're tying on with a uni knot, pretty simple, and this is what we're gonna go with. Now you kind of got me worried, Fletcher, because that big one, you do have a good point. If we are doing big fish, that might be the go, you know? Fletcher's gonna start off with it. I'll probably pick it up here later, depending on how this puppy's doing. Who knows, we might be catching some giants on this guy.
This thing is looking good.
Let's go ahead and get started, man, and see if we can get something on board. Yeah, I think you're gonna throw that thing next to one of these docks out here and get obliterated by a 4 or 5 pounder.
I'm just looking for like a school of ducks that I can just blend in with. Like maybe there's just like a mama duck out here and like little ducklings swimming along, and I can just throw this thing right behind and, you know, tune into that natural presentation.
You're gonna make a bass actually eat a baby duck is what's gonna happen. It's a sad day.
I feel like the bass would definitely smoke it.
Bass might just think it's his lucky day, you know?
I know.
The one time he'll ever see a duck in a tree.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I'm getting it up
You're
there.
up in there. I
Yeah.
haven't got clobbered. Oh, there you go.
There we go. Oh, it's a nice one too.
Nice.
First duck bass.
Is that a boy?
Oh, let's go,
Let me
baby.
see that thing.
Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Just seeing a duck hanging out of his mouth. Look at that. Not a big one, but I mean, that's a good 2 pounder, man. Look at that. That is pretty cool.
I mean, she took that whole thing down.
Yep, just the standard walk, man. That's all that was. That was a pretty good bite for that fish, man. We're gonna flop a weight on her since we are doing the tournament. We got the matching scale for the duck video, you know. I'd say 2 pounds, if that. Let's see what we got. 2 pound, 2-1. 2-1, Fletch.
That's not bad.
Not a bad fish. I'll take that for our first fish of the day. Not a big one, but not a bad one. First fish on the duck in the first like 15-20 minutes. We cannot complain. That is awesome. Thank you, baby. There she goes. One thing that I'm gonna pay attention to is pretty much how I'm working this bait. So I think that's gonna come into play. We could definitely pop it pretty slow, or we could do the walk very slow. I was just kind of doing this, then I would kill it and then pop it some more. So we're gonna be paying attention to the retrieve today. I think it can definitely maximize bites if we're paying attention to that. Dude, dangling the duck looks so crazy.
I know, the feet kind of go crazy.
Yeah, they do. Also, guys, how would you work this duck lure if you were out fishing with it today? I asked that in the snake video and I had some interesting responses. I'd like to know what you guys would think. Ah,
At the hole. On the dock.
okay. I knocked on his door 5 times. Hello, are you in there? And I'm doing a left-hand skip too. I'm not left-hand, guys.
You want the front so you can skip with your right
Yeah, it might be a little better. Might be a little bit. Oh my goodness. Been a minute since I've ran one of these. I'll have to get used to it. I like this dang tree. Woo, baby. Golly. Oh, dude, that thing don't get bit there. I'm not sure. That just looks so saucy. Let's get up under the dock.
Oh, that was
All the way in the back. Dude, the noise that will make. Oh man. That slop right there. Golly, it looks so good, guys. It's like we had a fish on, in my opinion, probably the less appetizing bank in this whole pond.
That's what I'm saying.
And now we're throwing it in some of the juiciest looking stuff. Dude, it looks so good back there. This is one thing, guys. This duck does not go through the grass too well. This head, I know it's still angled up, but it just kind of gets in that grass, and on the legs, it's not as good as like the silicone on the frogs as far as going through vegetation. But that shouldn't be too big of a problem. There's not a ton. Oh,
You got a gator.
I got a gator fish. I got a gator duck. I got a gator duck. All right, dude. Chill out. I'm gonna be honest, if I wasn't watching it like head on, he probably would have got it.
You probably get hit him on the head. But like if you
Oh, definitely. Dude, he is. All right, dude, you gotta chill, bro. He's angry, isn't he?
Well, if you saw a bass just come up and try to eat that gator.
All right, you better get away from him. Golly, that was ballsy, boy. Oh, dude, that's crazy.
Dog.
Oh, Fletcher.
Oh god.
Oh, Fletcher.
So good in there.
Oh, he sees it. Their peripheral is crazy. Yeah, like right there, he can see it. Their side angle's insane on them gators. At least we know one thing that these things would catch.
Yeah.
Gators like that, don't they? That makes sense for a gator to like. He would totally munch down on a duck, you know. He just saw him cruising. I'm starting to get confused because it's like, yeah, it is weird for a duck to be up in that shade, but look how far I'm getting it in there. You just think, whether he think it's a duck or anything, you know what I mean, he would smoke that. I mean, look at how freaking good that
You throw a bullet weight on that duck.
Oh, dang, Texas rig duck. But look at that, Fletch. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
gotta be one.
Dude, I am casting this thing as far as you
Like, you're
can.
getting some amazing casts with that. I cannot believe you haven't got clobbered. That's gotta get some ducks.
So guys, they also make like a brown, it's like a brown duck. That one's like a little more natural. I think we get a lot more bites on the brown one. But for the video, we gotta use the legit duck. You know what I mean?
Gotta throw the shark.
Gotta throw the legit duck. The duck is just slipping under trees and, oh gosh. Oh my God.
Golly, dude.
I mean, dude, come on. You're skipping a duck 20 foot in trees that nobody can cast in.
Telling you, Texas rig duck. Don't underestimate it. I've done some weird things with fishing lures. The best part about fishing is there's no rules to fishing and you can do whatever you want. So if that means Texas rigging a topwater duck, I can do that. Y'all probably wondering what in the world is he doing. But when I smack a 4-pounder on this T-rig duck, you'll be in awe.
I mean, it'd be different if I was just smoking them up in the trees, but I'm putting this thing in places that I can't even describe. I know you guys are watching from this angle. If you could see with your own eyes how juicy this looks, it would just confuse you. It just don't look right. I'm getting this thing in places a bait has never been before.
You're getting places a duck's never been before, dude. I'm about to get some places a duck has never been. Bottom of the
Oh my gosh. This thing a freaking whip, boy. Like, how are you not getting just McChicken right there, dude? Literally McChicken. That's what it's gonna be called, Fletch. The McChicken. That's why you ain't getting McChicken. You got a dang tree.
Look at this T-rig duck.
Oh my god. Dude, I think you're actually gonna catch a big one on that. It would not surprise me. At least you know if one misses me, just let that thing sink. He'll think it's dead, you know?
Scuba duck. This is Scuba Steve. We fishing with Scuba Steve over here.
I got the McChicken, you got Scuba Steve. Makes sense. Speaking of McChickens, guys, if we should do the McDonald's fast food challenge, let us know. We've been thinking about it. Put a dang McNuggie on there, boy. Bro, come on, fish. I made way too many good skips to not have a swirl.
At the tiki bar on the water. Going on.
Yes! Let's go, baby. Oh! The one time I'm not focused, bro. When you're talking about tacos, bro, you got my attention, okay?
That fish heard you talking about Mexican food and he's like, let me come. He's trying to get him some chips and queso.
He said, let me get a bite. That duck taco. He wasn't bigger than my last one. That fish was smaller. All right, guys, I think we're going to go hit a different pond because this one just is not it. The amount of amazing casts that we've made does not add up to the bites that we've had. So we will catch y'all at a different pond. All right, guys, new pond, new lake, new day, Fletcher.
We about to get after it, son.
Listen, man, they didn't like the duck in the other place, but let's hope that this pond is a little different. We went and got some lunch. We're all fueled up. Got me a dang burrito.
I got a new life, man. I got a quesadilla in my belly, some chips and queso. Oh, whoa. Feeling like a new man.
Oh, that shade feels good. There's bigger fish in this place. The other place had some big ones, but this is more consistent big fish. So I think we're gonna end up crushing it in here.
We got Scuba Steve rigged and ready to go still, and I am not giving up on the underwater duck. I know some of y'all think it's out there and it's a far-fetched idea, but I'm here to tell you I'm gonna catch a fish with Scuba Steve today. Do you believe in me, Noah?
I believe in you.
All right.
I think it will happen.
The good news is this pond in particular has some really good offshore structure. So I think if we throw Scuba Steve on the offshore structure, he's gonna get crushed. It's just a matter of fact.
Ducky doo, ducky doo, da, ducky doo. Duck, 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 duck. Goose!
Oh, I got thumped.
Dude, shut it
I
up.
swear. I got thumped.
Like, actually, like,
Yeah, it was just like a little peck, but
come on, big fish.
there you go.
Yes, a monster too.
There you go.
Yes, sir. Did you see me slow it down?
Yeah.
That might be the go, bro.
All right.
Dude,
That
that
long.
is a nice one too. That's like a 3-pounder, looks like. Let's go, baby, on the duck. Look at that chicken.
Wet.
Oh yeah, dude.
Got the
Look at
McNugget.
that. Yes, sir, you got that McNugget. Okay, this is definitely a weighable one. Do you have pliers, sir?
Yes, you do.
Actually, I might be good. Thank you, though. Last one was fairly quick, but it just kind of tapered off. We came out to this place and what, 10 minutes in, if that?
All we needed was a burrito, quesadilla, and some chips and queso. We're back in business, baby.
Here we go, new leader, Fletch. 2 pounds, 9 ounces.
Not bad.
Little over 2.5. We will take him. Not quite 3. His body's not filled out enough, but I will take that dang fish, man. Beautiful one. Pretty markings. I don't really know what's going on with his back right there. Looks like he's been cut, but thank you for biting, baby. Let's try to get us another, and we were working it pretty slow. Thank you, buddy. Wow. Amazing, awesome bite. I kind of spoke that into existence too. I was like, come on, big fish, and then instantly. There we go, boys. Second fish on the hollow body duck. Pretty much 2.5 fish, because that one, I had him all the way to the boat. He dang came off. Ended up catching them right in that shade line under the trees, right where we would think they are. And that's a great sign, Fletcher, because we actually came out to this pond or lake the other day, and they weren't really in the trees, man. Were they, Fletch?
They were offshore on the brush and stuff. We had a little bit of luck under the trees, but not what you think. And the fact that we came right out the gate and stuck one, or you stuck one, that's good news. I feel like good things are to come.
The water is a little murkier in here, guys, and I think that slower approach, like kind of the pop still with the walk, but just kind of keep it a little slower, that might produce the bites, because that was the one time I wasn't working it too fast. It might just be a little more lethargic today. So let's keep it going, boys. I think we're gonna end up doing pretty good under these trees. Oop. That spot looks so good too. Oh, dude, I am like speaking it into dang existence. Oh no.
You got a nasty knot up
Oh
there.
no, don't tell me it ain't so. What is going on, dude? You know what sucks? He would have bit that dang thing. McChicken, man. Oh gosh.
You just got McDuckled.
I just got McDucked. That was fun while it lasted. Now I gotta cut a lot of braid off this reel, which is sucks because I've been beaming, straight beaming today. You got the mix scissors?
The mixed snippers are back there.
You're gonna go away from that precious fish? He's just waiting to be caught, dude. Sadly, did not hook him. I bet if I could have thrown in there right away instead of it knotting up, I probably could have gotten to bite again because I didn't hook him at all. But sometimes things happen, and it's all good. We're gonna tie back up and get rolling.
Time to get in there, Scuba Steve. Do your worst. Do your worst. Chasing bait right there. Oh, shit.
Dude.
Oh.
Shut
Oh, yeah. Something nipped it.
Dude, your whole rod tip, like, I saw that.
All right, Scuba Steve, your time might be up, my friend. We put this duck in some unusual places. At least we can say we tried. Ain't that right, Steve? Okay, let's go ahead and retie the sucker. No bullet weight this time. He went from Scuba Steve to just regular Steve. Not as cool, but he can get the job done. You gotta be ducking me.
What? It broke off, Fletch.
Snapped off?
Yeah, it actually snapped off. I was like, why is it not moving? Look at that, not even my knot. Look, my whole knot's there in the loop that I was tied onto there. I was just getting comfortable with that dang thing. It might have just slipped out. Hold on. Yeah, it definitely just slipped. I don't think I've had that happen, honestly, ever. That would have been the time that, like, I noticed it came off and then torch, you know what I mean? Straight 5-pounder just launches it. It could have been worse. At least we got it back.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ow. Gosh, dang it. Golly, dude. I'm gonna have a bruise from a freaking duck.
All right, we're back in business, boys. Oh, let's catch a freaking giant. That's a big one. Oh my god! Dude, straight mega. That bite sounded ridiculous. Dude, half of the fish's body's like ripped in half. Look at his body, bro.
The bass body?
Yeah, he's got something wrong with him.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Look at that.
Did something just bite him?
I don't know, the gator maybe?
Dude, definitely. That is a mega though. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that.
That is gnarly.
That's pretty gnarly. Poor guy. That didn't make him hesitate to eat that dang duck though. Props to this bass man for still pushing even though he's injured. Straight up mega skip turned into a kerplunk. Did you hear that, dude? Straight up kerplunk in the rain out here. That ain't stopping us. Looks like a close to a 4-pounder. We're gonna get a weight on this, and then I feel like Fletcher's gonna end up cracking one. Let's get a weight on this puppy. 312.
Ooh, not bad.
312, that's the new leader, boys. Almost a 4-pounder, 3 3/4. Beauty. Other than that spot, I'm sorry about that, baby. I hate that. Your back's all ripped up, but she's a strong fish. She got it. Let's go, dude. Holy cow. Oh, dude, she bent the heck out of my hook. Look at that, dude.
Yeah, she did get that thing.
Oh, what a bite. There we go, boys. Finally got a pretty big one. When all you hear is kerplunk and you don't even see it, that's when you know you got a big girl on. We're keeping this bait pretty slow. So I think the hard pops is what's attracting these big girls out of the trees. That would be the nastiest bite.
There we go. Got one. Got one. Pull him out of that tree. Come on. We on the board. There we go. Steve, my boy. There we go.
That bite sounded good.
Ow.
You okay?
Yeah. Golly.
They have been sharp, haven't they?
God, yeah. He got some freaking paper shredders on the crushers. Oh, there we go. Okay. Relax. Do not flop on me. Put her on the scale here, guys. We're definitely not gonna beat 4 with it, but you know, we're just gonna get a baseline for us here today. Well, would have had a baseline. She's gone. All right, Steve.
Oh, that's funny.
You're gonna have to catch us another one.
That was a sweet bite though, wasn't it?
Yeah, right up there in that tree.
That's cool. At least you're on board, man. That fish wasn't gonna beat the one anyways. Oh my gosh. I want to see a ridiculous eat. We've had some great bites today, don't get me wrong, guys, but I just want to see one that's like absurd. Like making us scream. Remember the turtle bite? This fish literally missed my bait. I hook set. He followed all the way back to the boat. I slapped it like this in the water and he just went. Dude, you can't make that up. That was just.
That guy he was pissed off, dude.
So we haven't really talked about this, you know. I mean, the main concept is just skipping this duck around, and that's pretty much what we've been doing. But to pretty much give you an idea, you know, it was cloudy earlier and the sun ended up coming out, pushing these fish under the trees. Now it's kind of like a hybrid, a little bit of cloudy, a little bit of sunny. Well, that rainstorm just came through. So our whole idea on skipping these trees were, hey, it got sunny. You know, these fish were mainly out deep. Once the sun got up for, you know, an hour or two, those fish ended up moving up under this cover, and now we've been having a pretty good day. At the start of the first pond, you guys could tell, you know, it was cloudy out, sun wasn't really out for a while, and those fish just weren't under the trees. So it's just to show, you know, what conditions and how conditions can change your day and determine where the fish are located.
Oh, golly.
Dude, he's a mega. Get him in.
Oh, is he on?
Get him in,
oh,
boy.
he's on. Oh my gosh.
How did you snap?
I don't know.
Right,
I don't know.
Mega, bro.
I must have stepped on it or something.
Oh, you definitely stepped on it to snap it. I have never in my
Gosh.
life, and I've used 7 ding brands of rods, ever seen a rod snap right there.
That is, I've had to have stepped on that because we step on the sides of these boats a lot when the rods are in there. But yeah, we got one. We got one, all right.
That's 100%. Like a rod just does not snap on his backbone.
That's just not something that happens. But yeah, we got a fish, guys. We might have lost our rod in the process, but we do have another rod on board that has fluorocarbon. So it looks like we might be throwing the big duck now. But yeah, let's get a weight on her. Let's get a weight on her. Don't do that to me again.
You're gonna lose him again. What was that?
I got the weight. I got the weight.
What was it?
213.
Okay. You're a mess right now.
I'm here.
Today has been your day, hasn't it?
It's been my day. I'm just here to get you content, man. That's what I'm here for. Whenever I've exploded a rod, it's always on your channel, not mine.
I rarely do it too. Like I've had 2 break over the last like year. You know what I mean? It happens once a year, maybe twice.
All right, guys, we're back in action. Now we got the kicking set up here.
KickinTheirBass.com, baby.
Yep, you know it. Check it out. Link in the description. Better smash that link. Smash that link, boy. But outside of that, we got our big old 3-ounce duckaroo here.
Not the most ideal way to end that combo's life, but happened to explode.
Oh, there it is.
Oh! I couldn't catch up to her, bro. No! That was a 4-pounder, every freaking ounce of it. Now that fish destroyed it, bro.
Oh,
that was an absolute obliteration. Son of a biscuit, dude. That was one for the tube right there. Golly. Skipped him all the way up in the tree. Give me another obliteration bite. You know, that's the first one that kind of ate it out coming out of the...
Oh my gosh! That sounded crazy.
Oh, he bent it out.
Yeah, bad.
Wow, that sucks, dude.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in that. Dang. Anyways, my frog's just walking about, having a good day, you know?
Yeah,
And all of a sudden, it wasn't like a bass went like this and then ate it, right? He went like, dude, this fish probably swam 20 foot to get to this thing. That's probably why I missed those 2 fish, bro. Maybe my hook was bent before that last one. I don't know what these fish are on this bank between that one snapping Fletcher's rod. Like, they're just, they're taking some steroids or something, bro.
Golly, man.
They are jacked. We're just getting taken advantage of right now, man. We're getting beat up. Bro!
Holy cannoli.
Dude, what in the world? That's a big one too, man. I don't know if he's as big as that big one I got, but
I mean, they're just eating.
that was
so
a
good.
shark bite. That is insane, boys. These bites have been ridiculous. I'm not gonna weigh him. He's definitely over 3, but I don't think he's gonna hit it. He's just bleeding slightly. But beautiful bass. Thank you for biting, baby. Wow, what a blow up. The bites have totally changed from like them just coming up and eating it regular, just kind of sucking it down, to just like the type of blow ups you definitely want to see. What a day of fishing has it been, guys. Went from not being able to get a bite in a tree, the fish turning into straight sharks. They're hitting it so hard and running off with it that like I can't even catch up with the fish. I don't know if you're noticing, I'm having a hard time. That's why I lost those last 2.
They're taking it off like a dang predator missile, dude.
What is going on? Maybe the duck's actually the sauce, dude. Just like straight up sauce.
Oh, you're way back there, dude.
There's no getting this fish out. It's gonna be a war.
Oh, right there! Oh my gosh, right there! Right there next to the boat on the big duck. No, it came off. Oh my god, my head was already like turned and looking towards the next spot. I was like, I didn't even see him bite it.
Crazy is we were just talking about it like 2 minutes prior about one following it out.
What in the world? And that was honestly one of the smaller fish we've hooked today.
Yeah.
It was pretty thin.
Well, the thing is, that fish could have been 4 pounds, but he had 0 thickness to him. Yeah.
No wonder he wanted to eat a duck.
He wanted to get his weight up. For skipping off, sitting down is kind of underrated. Oh man, I'm freaking gliding on this water. That's why I want to make a new mix one day and send it to you. You're gonna be live.
Oh, there you go.
Oh!
There you go.
I smacked the GoPro. Oh.
You good one?
Yeah, she is. I was laughing because a lot of things. You and Fletcher were cracking up about something that probably not PG-13. Well, look at that dang duck, boys. That's a nice one, bro. I ain't even weighing him because I know he's not as big as that one, but I mean, it's still a good, that's what, 3 1/4? Yeah.
She's thick.
Sounded kind of hollow.
I know.
Beautiful fish though. Thank you, baby. That was an awesome bite.